Hey guys, it's Cheryl. So welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm so excited. I can barely contain myself because my big, huge Scentsy order finally came in. There's a little bit of everything in here. So I wanted to show you guys what I got so that I can go ahead and start using it because I want to really break into everything, but of course I didn't want to do that before I at least showed you guys what I got and sniffed it for you on camera so you can see my thoughts. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. So the first thing that I picked up, everybody knows what these are, but I got a car bar and I picked coconut lemongrass for mine. I like that they have it in this like sleeve so that if it, I don't know, were to leak, because they're kind of, I don't know, I guess they have like an oily kind of, oh my gosh. I'm so glad that I got this. I knew that I loved the wax in this scent, but this is far stronger than the coconut lemongrass wax is. This is gonna smell so good. This is like coconut lemongrass. It's not really lemongrassy. Like, it doesn't have that herbal lemongrass kind of smell to it. It smells to me like creamy coconut, almost like a vanilla and coconut with fresh squeezed lemons. And I am living for it. That is so freaking good and strong. The next thing I'm going to show you are my bars. So the ones that I picked up first are Johnny Appleseed. This is just a crisp, fresh, sweet apple. No spice, no anything. It's not a fall apple scent. It's just a really nice all year round apple. I got the Mocha Doodle because I had absolutely no coffee flavored. I don't know why I always want to say that. No coffee scented waxes at all ever. And I really like this one because it's not super, it's not like black coffee. This is like a Starbucks, like a good coffee shop. You can smell the coffee, cream, sugar, maybe even some like caramel notes. It's a very like dessert coffee kind of smell without being a bakery scent. Apricot vanilla. This was one of my favorites in the testers. And it's absolutely dreamy. This one, if I recall correctly, had also, it's apricot vanilla, but it was apricot vanilla and peaches. I think it was like heirloom peach. And yeah, it smells like apricots, fresh peaches, like authentic peaches, not like a peach gummy. And a really nice sweet vanilla. This is a beautiful summer fragrance. This, I'm gonna melt through tons of this summer. I have a feeling about it. Cocoa Lime. I like this one almost as much as I like the coconut lemongrass, but not quite. This, to my nose, is just limes and coconut. And it smells fresh and clean and like it smells like a sunny day by a body of water. Absolutely wonderful. I got French lavender, but not to melt on its own. I got this to be a mixer. I like lavender in a host of different kinds of things. Some bakeries, I like it with some fruities. I like it with some laundries. So I just felt like I needed to just have it on its own so that I can mix it in with whatever if I'm feeling like I want to just add a splash of lavender. I got this Squeeze the Day. So this is just a really fun, bright and citrusy lemon with a bit of a sweet and creamy vanilla vibe to it. I really love this one too. It's a lemon, but better. It's not just lemon. It's a little bit more complex than that. It's really pretty. I think it's perfect for like a kitchen or something. Your kitchen would just always smell super fresh. Lavender cotton. Yeah, you could blend this, but this is perfect on its own. This is already a lavender laundry. This is a really, really nice like bedtime kind of blend. I look forward to using this in my kids' rooms. Sugar cookie. Another great blender. This is a beautiful bakery. If you love bakery, this is really good. This, it smells exactly like a very vanilla sugar cookie dough. And I am a bakery girl. I love that. Mahalo coconut. My ring light is messing with you guys. Sorry about that. This is fresh, beachy, aquatic. Oh, I don't know exactly. Can't remember exactly. Let's check. I, of course, won't see it right away since I'm trying to tell you what it is. Okay, so it is Paradise is Only a Whiff Away with floral, Hawaiian lei, and violet over fruity fresh pineapple and coconut. So I definitely get whatever that Hawaiian lei is. I don't really get the violet. It doesn't stand out to me, which is good because I don't really like violet. I get the fruity fresh pineapple and definitely the coconut for an all-around really tropical, beachy, I guess we'll call it floral. It's like an aquatic floral, really fresh and clean, really, really good. It's just good. It's really good. It gives me spa vibes. Almond croissant is another absolutely wonderful smell. This is something, this might sound crazy, but this is something that you could really blend with something like this French lavender and really just transform it, like take it to a whole nother level. I like bakery with a bit of like a magnolia or lavender, or I like fruity with a little bit of like a green grass or a lavender. I don't know why, but it just works for my nose. Vanilla bean buttercream. It smells like what it sounds like. It is a vanilla bean and buttercream frosting. This is one of my absolute faves from Scentsy so far. Blueberry cheesecake. This smells so good. You get the blueberry, but it's like blueberry filling, like it's already been cooked down. So all of its like sweetness is really coming out, and you can smell that dense cheesecake and a little bit of like a graham cracker crust. This is phenomenal. I wonder if I can move this box without bumping you. I did it. Aloe vera and ivy. So this is another one that gives me kind of spa-like, very relaxing, tranquil vibes. It's very fruity, but at the same time clean and refreshing. And it's very interesting. I've never smelled a wax that smelled like this before, so I liked it not only for its clean and soothing qualities, but also for its uniqueness. Iridescent Pearl. This is another bestseller. This is like nothing else out there. And I'm gonna look this one up because it's just so, it's like one of those smells that it's not anything in particular. It's just its own thing. So it's very hard to describe, but Scentsy says it is lustrous layers of ripe, juicy mango, apple blossom, and tranquil water lotus. So beautiful. That's what that means. Vanilla waves. And there was something special about this one too. This is not just a vanilla. This is like sea salt and whipped vanilla crash into sticky caramel for an elegant fusion of opposites. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the sea salt in this one. Vanilla and sea salt works, guys. It's a thing. Luna. This is just beautiful. If you've never smelled Luna, definitely do yourself a favor. So I got Luna in my kit. I got a Luna scent circle for the car, and the whole family was like, oh my gosh, this smell is amazing. White florals, jasmine, sweet pea, and freesia, juicy berries, and sandalwood shimmer like moonlight. It sounds like it's a floral. It's under the floral category, but it's so much better than that. This doesn't smell floral to your nose. There's enough of that berry in there that it's just like a really sweet, complex berry flower. I don't even know. I don't know how to tell you, but I am not a floral lover, and I love that. So it's doing something right. I got the coconut lemongrass in a bar too. I'm gonna save this. Our neighborhood pool opens not this weekend, but next weekend. I am saving this because I just want my house to smell like this for the first solid week of swimming pool opening for the summer. That it smells like, I don't know, like at the pool, but better. Magnolia Linen is the last bar that I picked up. So this is first and foremost a laundry scent. Let's be clear about that. this is not Magnolia First. And that's how they describe it. So it's described as sun-washed linen, dancing in the breeze amid a garden of magnolia and honeysuckle. So honeysuckle is a very sweet, very mild floral. Magnolia is a very sophisticated white floral. And like I said, firstly, this is a sun-washed linen. So you get clean laundry. And when the wind blows, you get a whiff of beautiful magnolia and honeysuckle blowing in the breeze. This is a staple wax in any Southern home. I'm here to tell you. If you live in the South, you need this because it smells like home. Is what it smells like. So the next thing that I picked up, let's do this like in some sort of order, is it's the wall fan diffuser. I want to call it the right thing exactly. It is the Scentsy wall fan diffuser, and I got it in Spin. Am I right? Maybe. Yeah. Wall fan diffusers. Yeah. So I got mine in Spin. Let's take a look-see. Do not eat if you can resist. All right, so it looks like this. Very pretty. This, I love how they're just white and they have just this very like contemporary classic kind of feel to them. So all of the wall fan diffusers are designed to be able to fit in any home style decor. It doesn't matter if you're farmhouse, if you're contemporary, if you're beach house, if you're traditional, they will look good in any space. And I love that. I really appreciate that. I am not one, I like things to be very simplistic. I don't like a lot of like color and chaos. And so I personally happen to appreciate the minimalistic approach to design on these. So the one that I ordered does not have a light or anything. It lights up just around this light to let you know when it's on. Another cool feature here is that you have a button on the bottom that you can press and you can turn the outlet. Let me turn it the right way. And you can put it in any orientation that you need to, depending on what kind of outlet situation you have, so that you can always have it sitting upright. And then let's open one of these. Let's do coconut lemongrass. Got it in the pods too. I basically love this smell. If you didn't figure that out already, if I wasn't clear enough about it. So it goes like so. You take the pod, you pop it in. You can even put two if you wanted to. You can even mix and match. So say you wanted lavender laundry, you could put a laundry one in and a lavender one in, and the fan will blow through them both and it will combine the two fragrances together. But it is designed, you can see there's still space in there. It's designed to hold up to 2 pods at a time. You plug it in, you hit the little thing to turn it on, and then it just, a little fan, it doesn't get hot or anything, a little fan just blows through the pod, and it blows fragrance out into your home. They are supposed to last 1 to 2 weeks. I can't tell you whether or not I feel like they last 1 to 2 weeks in my home, because I'm obviously just now opening mine. So this is something that I will, excuse me, we just ate dinner and now I have the burps. Have to come back and tell you my like in-depth review and thoughts on this once I have been using this system for a while, because I'm not going to lie to you. I personally have no experience. I don't know yet. So we'll see if I love it or I don't. So far, like I said, I love the design. I love the materials. It looks like a nice, beautiful glass, but it's kid and pet proof. If you drop this on the floor, it's just going to bounce. It doesn't have any breakable qualities to it. It's just like a plastic composite resin type material. So that is that. I also got several different pods. So if one pod lasts a week to 2, then 2 pods, 1 pack of pods will last 2 to 4. So this could be, depending on the scent and the strength, up to a month of fragrance in a space. I got it in Cocoa Lime. I got a 2-pack in Mahalo Coconut. I got a 2-pack in Black Raspberry Vanilla. And I also got the Vanilla Bean Buttercream. And then you already saw that I got the Coconut Lemongrass and Lavender Cotton. So those are the ones that I picked up to start with. And next we're gonna do the body stuff that I got. So I went ahead and ripped this open just to sniff it. I had to, I couldn't wait, I'm sorry. I failed. It smells so good. It smells so good. I thought that this was going to be, this is our Scentsy Soak. I got it in Coconut Pineapple. It's pineapple, coconut, vanilla, okay? But the scent notes are coconut, pineapple, and blue fig. So I thought that these were going to be like bath salts. I was so pleasantly surprised that they aren't. So this is like everybody knows what the consistency of like brown sugar is, how it kind of clumps. I wonder if I could show you. That's kind of what the consistency of this is. It's not like coarse and salty. It is very strongly like infused. I feel like this is going to be highly moisturizing, and my skin is still, it's going to like, I feel like it is going to linger on the skin. I am very excited to try this. I love bath bombs more than I love like bath salts. And this to me, it's like an unbalm. It's like kind of the same stuff that you would feel like makes up a bath bomb, but just like not pressed together in a ball. So I'm super excited to try this out. I'm actually going to try this out tonight. I'm so excited. So I am definitely going to give myself a nice relaxing bath so I can give this a try, because I am dying to test it out. And going along with that, in the same scent, I got the Sugar Scrub. So normally the sugar scrub that I've been using forever and ever is the Tree Hut sugar scrub, and I love it. I love it. I've always loved it. I've always been a fan of it, and it's fine. But I kind of feel a couple of ways about certain things. One, I'm always down to try something to see if it's better, first of all, than what I'm already doing. So beautiful. So if this is, you know, a better product, then of course I want to use a better product. But also, I'm just going to leave that. I know it looks atrocious right now, but I don't want to get this all over my hands. So I will finish pulling that off whenever I get in the tub so that I can put my hands in the water. So, of course, I want to use like the best product that I can for myself, but also Tree Hut, it doesn't give me a commission every time I purchase it. So if I'm going to pay the same amount of money for an equal or better product, then I would rather it be one that I can at least get 25% of my money back for. So I really want for this stuff to work so that whenever I buy it every month or every couple of months, whenever I run out or whatever, I can get a little bit of my money back, because that just makes good sense. So the next thing that I got are cleaning supplies. So I love the smell of the Johnny Appleseed, and so I knew when I saw that it came in the all-purpose cleaner concentrate. This is sealed. I can still smell it. It is so strong. Of course, this is concentrate, but let's talk about this. So first of all, this smell is divine. It is going to smell absolutely fantastic cleaning my house with this. I can't wait for my house to smell like fresh, crisp, juicy apples, because why not? Okay, first of all. And second of all, let me get this out so I can tell you exactly what I loved so much about it. And that is that I was spending anywhere from $5 to $10 per bottle on Mrs. Meyer's Method or Caldrea cleaning sprays from Grove. That's what I was using before. This bottle of cleaner costs $18. Now that sounds crazy, because $10 sounds crazy for like Caldrea. The thing that I loved about this is that this bottle is supposed to make 6 bottles of cleaner. So for $18, I get 6 bottles, which makes this only $3 per bottle of cleaner. I'm only gonna have to buy this maybe twice a year. So, I mean, let's fingers crossed that it actually works well. I don't know. I haven't used it, but we are going to give it a shot, because in the long run, it could potentially be better than what I'm using and save me money. So that wouldn't be a bad thing. The next thing that I picked up is Squeeze the Day bathroom cleaner. So I got in my kit, I received the Squeeze the Day countertop cleaner, and I love it. And the very first night that I had it, it saved my daughter's hair, because I was going to chop her hair off because she got slime matted in her hair all the way up to like her neck, okay? Her neck. On the very first night that I had this stuff, and I didn't think of it right away. You know, it takes you a minute. You're in the middle of a crisis with your child, and you're going, first of all, what in the world were you doing out of bed at midnight? Can I get an amen? And second of all, how in God's name am I going to get this out of your clothing and your hair without chopping your hair off and making you look like a little boy. So one day I'm gonna get into this thing. So I go down and get the scissors, and I come back upstairs to chop off her hair. She's sort of sniveling, sitting on the side of the tub, about to get her hair whacked off, when it occurs to me, I'm cutting the child's hair off anyway. What else could I try to maybe get this out of her hair? Because what harm can it possibly do? If her hair melts, we were cutting it off anyway. If it falls off, we were cutting it off anyway. If it goes gray, we were cutting it off anyway. So, I mean, you feel me. You get my point. No more damage could have been done to that child's hair than she had already done to it at that point. So I thought to myself, because that's how I speak to myself, why don't we try that new cleaner that came in? Because I had used it on the oven, our glass top, earlier after dinner. And I sprayed it on there on the grease and the stuff that sticks. It's kind of hard. And normally I would spray it down and I would have to scrub it a little bit, maybe spray it again, scrub it. I sprayed that stuff on there and everything just wiped flat off. Like anything sticky, gunky, it just wiped off. Like it just like melted. And so I was like, maybe, I don't know, maybe it will eat the slime. So y'all, I went down and I got it and I sprayed it on her hair, on the slime ball in her hair over the bathtub. And I'm telling you, it liquefied it and it just kind of like fell out. And I took a comb and I like brushed it through and it just fell right out in the bathtub. So I already knew that I loved that stuff. And I even have used it on glass. You know how your children get toothpaste spray? Like, I don't know, what are they doing? Like a whirlybird sprinkler in there, brushing their teeth? I don't understand it. There are things in life I don't understand. How my children that are 3 feet tall get toothpaste sprayed all the way up on the top of the mirror in the bathroom where I can't even reach if I'm standing on my tippy toes. Lord, y'all, I will not understand it ever till the day I die. But they do. But I have sprayed it down with the counter clean and it even works on glass. It doesn't leave any streaks, any residue, anything. So I was sold on that. I knew I liked the countertop cleaner, okay? So obviously I wanted to try this because I feel like it's the best bang for your buck. It's $18, but it ends up being $3 a bottle, so that's good for me. It's cheaper than anything else I'm using, so it's a win. If it works as good as the counter clean does, we'll see. But then I was also told that I really needed to pick up the bathroom cleaner because I have trouble in the master bathroom with soap scum buildup on our glass shower doors. So we have like the window glass on one side and then a full glass like wall and door on the other side. The rest of the shower is made out of a material that's very easy to clean and wipe down. If there is any soap scum on it, I would never know because of the coloring. Like you can't, it was made to blend in, you know? So I don't know, but on the glass, nothing that I have used, no bleach, no scrubbing bubbles, no, I've even tried to use like oven grime busting cleaner in there. I have tried everything. I have fumigated myself out of the bathroom before trying to get the crap off of that glass, and because we have hard water and it just doesn't all come off. So I'm even going to do a video where I show you guys like a close-up of how bad it is, so you can see what I'm talking about, because I'm not crazy. It's bad. It's like a film. It's like you could scratch through it with your fingernail. I don't like it because I am a clean freak. I have been told that the citric acid level in this will eat through it. So you and me, we're gonna put it to the test. We're gonna do a video testing this out in a real life scenario, and we're gonna see. We will be the determiners of that, because if that actually happens like that, it's gonna be a miracle, and I want you to be there for it. So the next thing that I got, you know what? I shouldn't show you this yet. Hold on just a second. I'm missing something. Okay. Let's do that too, shall we? Okay. So the next things that I got are the laundry products. Do you want to hear one more rant? I know you do. You're dying for it. I can feel your energy. So laundry rant. I don't like the amount of money that I pay for my clothes to smell like nothing. Hallelujah. Is there anybody else? I've spoken to some people this week about this problem who have said, well, I have an old style washing machine and dryer, and that doesn't happen to me. My clothes smell fantastic. And to you, I say, brava. I'm so happy for you, and jealous, and a little perturbed, because I purchased $15 containers of Gain, which is name brand. I love the smell of Gain. I love it. I purchased scent boosters. I purchased fabric softener. And I purchased dryer sheets. And by the time my clothes come out of the dryer, I am lucky if they smell like any hint of laundry detergent, okay? And if on the rare occasion I have a load that does, all right, it doesn't like by the time I pull that towel back out of the linen closet to use it, we're not talking about it, okay? It's just enough to make somebody mad because that's too much money. $15, another $10 on the scent boosters, plus the fabric softener, plus the jar, like. So I decided, since this is predominantly a home fragrance company, who better to make my clothes smell clean than one of the biggest names in scent that we have, Scentsy. So I have high hopes. Well, no, it's not even, I don't even have high hopes. I don't even believe. I have a lot of expectation, but I also feel like, you know, it would kind of be a miracle at this point because, you know, I'm already paying so much money and it's not working. So I'm going to give the whole laundry care system a fair shake. And I didn't skimp out. I didn't say, hey, my laundry system isn't working for me, so let me try the, you know, washing liquid. No. I said, okay, if it's best to use it all together, you know, if that's the recommendation. If you want it to actually smell, then that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it a fair shot. We're gonna get every single product for the laundry, because if it doesn't work, it's not gonna be my fault because I didn't use it all together, okay? We're gonna do it right. And, whoo, that's strong. And hope for something. So this liquid is said to be like a super concentrated formulation. And you're supposed to use like 2 pumps for a small load, 3 pumps for a medium, like a regular size load, and 4 pumps for a large load. So this is supposed to do about, 50 medium loads. So this should last, if you were doing laundry every single flipping day of your life, this would last for almost 2 months, a month and a half, if you did a load of laundry every single day. So, so I got the laundry liquid. I got it in Windowsill Breeze, which is just a very, very strong laundry. They had other options. If I love this, I'm sure I will venture out and explore the other options, but I just knew that I wanted my clothes to smell like clean, flipping clothes. So I went with what was recommended to me as the strongest laundry scent, and that was this. So we got it in the actual laundry detergent. We got it in the Scent Soft, which is the fabric softener. And again, this only takes 5 for a small, 6 for a medium. So 6 pumps. So again, this is supposed to give you 50 loads. I got the washer whiffs. I just got the tub. Does this tell you how many? I want to say everything was the same. It was like 50, except for the dryer bars. So it comes with this again. So those come with the pump bottle, and it tells you the number of pumps you're supposed to put in. And then this comes like this, and it's got like I'm about to do laundry, so it comes with a scoop, and it tells you to put 1 scoop. So you just take 1 scoop, put it in. There's a lot of scoops. That's a small scoop. There are a lot of scoops in this thing, and this is so strong. So super, super fragranced. More fragrance than any laundry I ever smelled, like straight out of the bottle, which I would expect since it's concentrated. And then I got the 2 packs of dryer bars, and each pack comes with 2, so it's 4 in total. And I've been told that depending on the scent that you choose these in, one of those individual bars can last anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks with the fragrance, but that they last even longer if you, like the one that's open that you're using when you're not doing laundry, like you take out your load of towels. We'll just go with that again. And you get the little bar out of the load. Take your towels and you fold them up, and you take your bar and you stick it down into your washer whiffs container, and it keeps it like smelling strongly. So that is one little hack that's been told to me. Of course, I'm gonna do that because I'm trying to learn from people who go before me, and I like to learn from the benefit of other people's experience instead of learning the hard way, because that's just how my personality is set up. So that's how I will be doing it. And then of course, whenever I come back to tell you guys like how I like certain things or do videos to demonstrate products or whatever that I end up loving, I will certainly fill you in on my thoughts on that, if there's a better way, if it's not necessary, if it is necessary, if it has worked for me or not really made a difference. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it when we get to it. And the last thing that I got in this order is the Scentsy Fresh fabric spray. I got this in Clothesline. They didn't offer it in the Windowsill Breeze, or not that I saw. So I got the next closest thing to that same scent, which was Clothesline. So I am very much looking forward to this, specifically, I think for like our bedding and stuff. Like I'm just really looking forward to being able to grab this every day and spray down all of our beds and then keep them really smelling like fresh laundry. So that is everything that I got from Scentsy in my first big order. And I still have 2 more orders placed. So one actually comes tomorrow. It's just one item, but I'm super excited to see it. I want to see it in person. I want to see the quality of it and show it to you all. And then when my next one comes in, it's just some things that I picked up to have on hand so that I had them to show people or to sell if they were interested in trying Scentsy for the first time, so that I would have things on hand so people didn't have to wait for shipping. So I will go over all that with you too whenever it gets here. And we are still waiting for Southbound Candle Co. That one had quite a little turnaround time on it, but it should be here soon. So I'm still excited and eager to show that one to you as well. And I am going to be including my link to my Scentsy website down below. I know that I had a couple people say in a few comments that they were interested in maybe purchasing from Scentsy, trying Scentsy for the first time, and that they would maybe like to purchase from me if and when they decided to do that. So I will include that link from now on in the description box below my videos. So if anybody is looking for that or wants to just check it out or whatever, that will always be available to you from now on. And I will have my Instagram handle down there as well. That way, if anybody does want to order, wants to talk to me, needs to ask a question about a product or anything, and it doesn't even have to be Scentsy related. If anybody has a question for me about wax I've tried, vendors, how things work, anything. The best place to do that is going to be over on my Instagram, just sending me a direct message. So I will leave my Instagram down below as well, so that it's just easier for you guys to find me on other social media in ways where you can actually send me a message. It's just a little bit easier to talk back and forth than waiting till we see each other's comments down below these videos. So anyway, I appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching, hanging in there for another almost hour-long video. I am really excited about all of these things, and I can't wait for you guys to come along on this journey with me to finding the absolute best products for my home. And I am really looking forward to seeing what everybody has to say down in the comments as usual. Love you guys. Bye.